Brought to you by 1AAuto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet.
Hi, I'm Mike Green. I'm one of the owners of 1A Auto. I want to help you save time and money repairing and maintaining your vehicle. I'm going to use my 20 plus years experience restoring and repairing cars and trucks like this to show you the correct way to install parts from 1AAuto.com. The right parts installed correctly. That's going to save you time and money. Thank you and enjoy the video.
In this video, we'll be replacing a taillight on this 2001 Nissan Maxima. Same basic procedure for any 2000 to 2003 Nissan Maxima. Tools you'll need are a Phillips screwdriver, a regular flat blade screwdriver, and an 8mm wrench.
Okay, taillight replacement in a 2001 Nissan Maxima. Actually, first what we're going to do is we're going to grab hold of this, and it actually pulls up pretty easily and off. Okay, and then there's a few clips we got to remove there, there, and there. I'll set you up here. Okay. So this guy's kind of a little combination. You twist it a little bit slowly, and eventually you can get a screwdriver in there and pull it out. Now these guys just pull out with a screwdriver. This one's not as easy just because it's in here a little bit. Okay. Now you can pull this back, and your wiring harness is here, and you want to pull these white tabs off of these studs. Maybe use a screwdriver to just help you bring them off. And then there's 4 bolts. And where you pulled that wiring harness from is two of those nuts. They're actually nuts that come off, 8mm nuts. And then there's another one, it's going to be hard to see back in here, 8mm, and one down here, 8mm. Okay, so it's all 8mm, not 10mm. There are some other 10mm nuts down here for the bumper cover. You just want the 8mm ones. Okay, so I removed my bolts, and now basically all it's holding it in is some adhesive type stuff. I'm not sure if it's original. Maybe this car had the lights replaced on it already. But basically now you just got to push out. And what I'm going to do first is there's a connector right here that you just kind of press a little button here. And let's see. It should come apart. Let's try using a screwdriver to help out a little bit. Press the button. Okay, now your taillight is disconnected. And obviously, if all you're looking to do is replace bulbs, you don't have to take anything apart. The bulbs can just be serviced from here just by twisting the bulbs and pulling them out. So I've removed the 4 bolts, and now I'm just going to push it out. You can see there's all that gook. Like I said, I'm not sure that's original for this car. I think this taillight may have been either replaced or resealed, and somebody just used a bunch of gook. That's how you get it out. Back in is just a reverse of the procedure. Put it in. I'll just start one of the nuts on here. Okay, so we're going to start the 4 8mm nuts on here. Okay, and the last one down here. And I'll tighten those up. We're going to come back and put this back together. So I've tightened up the bolts. I've put the wiring harness back. And now I can put this back on. And this first one goes down in. Actually, you know what? what you have to do is you do have to have it pushed out, and then you want to push down on the outside edge first and get it down in there. Okay, so feed that in. Okay, these things are best if you pull the center out and get it nice and lined up. Push it in, push the center in. Okay, you can see my last one. I'm going to go in that hole there. Push it through the insulation first, and you can kind of see into the hole. Push it in. And push that through. And last but not least, this trim panel pretty easily. Just kind of put the pins in.